Hi all, and welcome back to our RC, and getting to the nitty gritty in the end of the Tamiya 770S heavy haulage truck. As you know, there's been quite a few videos for this, so we are coming to the end of it now. So this section here, all these bits are again to finish off the air tank unit and accessories, you know, the storage units and stuff, and the battery housing for this truck. So we've got this little unit to build up where these simulators steps tuck into, so they'll get done. A few things to screw onto the actual bottom of the unit, and also some pins and that to go so these things hinge inside. So we'll get all that done, guys. So what I've got to do is get the truck into position, because it's obviously now tethered to the unit's tethered to the main truck. So I've just got to get a few things moved, swapped around, and then we'll get on with it. Okay guys, that's probably the best position I can get. I hope you can you can get the gist of what I'm doing here with the camera positioning, because I can't really get it any better for you really, but let's see how we get on anyway. Here guys, so I've got hopefully a better view now, so let's see how we get on. So these screws are MA9s and the nuts are MA26s. That's what we're using here. Bit of thread lock on them. I'm putting these on, hoping that I can just slot them in. So it might not work, so I may have to do it. I'll tighten them all up just yet, guys, because obviously you've got to get another screws in. So these two middle screws are MA3s and the nuts MA25s, just for reference. Tamiya do provide you with like a little, little socket for you to get off these little nuts, guys. It comes on the parts tree, not sure which one, but it's there. Okay, that's that bit on there, shelf. So we've got to build the ladders up, put them in, and then there's a chrome piece, and then some other plastic bits that go on there, brackets and such, so you can fasten it to the chassis. So we're not far off. Guys, this has got a tiny little, well, I think some people call them E-clips, some call them C-clips, and whatever your preference is there. Okay, I've got these little pins through rather getting them little clips on there was a nightmare. So they're a real pain, they fly everywhere, the tiny ones. But you just have to persevere with it, guys. These little ladders just push and clip underneath there, like so. Inside, it's pretty neat though. Okay, so the next thing we want here is we have this chrome piece that should look quite good. It fits on, so this goes on here. A nice touch, that, I think. Here guys, these are the tiny screws, not as tiny as the last lot, but that we used for other sections, but Still tiny. Okay guys, that's all fastened on. I think that looks pretty neat, that. Okay guys, we have this bracket now that goes here. It should just clip in. 5 screws, and these are these quick MA15 self tappers. Just check the tightness, just make sure that's alright out there. No. Okay. Getting the unit actually fastened to the truck itself, I made an error, and the error was routing of the MFC cables and the light cables. So it was more the light cables from the rear of the truck. I routed them through the cab brackets behind, thinking that there'd be enough space underneath this unit to clear the cables. Unfortunately, it wasn't. So I had to practically strip this truck down, release the gearbox, pull it forward, route the wires in a different way, so to allow this to sit properly and flush on the chassis. So don't make that mistake, guys. Leave your cables just floating on top of the gearbox so they can move out the way, and don't try and route them through the brackets. You'd have to have the truck to sort of understand what I was talking about, but trust me, don't do it. It's a nightmare. But we're all back there now. This is ready to be screwed on. I'm going to tighten them right up. I'm going to have to spin this truck around and get to the other side now. Get this side tightened up fully. Okay guys, that's the air tank unit fitted. So it's bolted to it now, and we're nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. There's little bits of things to go on, saying like the stickers to do, little accessories, mirrors and aerials and stuff to go on, but she is nearly done. Hey guys, that's what she's looking like. Moving on with it, guys, is now that this is done, I've mentioned there's just a few little things going on to be done. Mainly, I say the 770 transfer that goes there up the side. But for now, we're just going to get on with getting all the little things that need adding, and yeah, she's nearly there. That one. Okay, it's just a second aerial going on the roof. This truck is so nice, guys, it really is. Cracking looking truck. Look at this stubby aerial. Lots of aerials on this truck. Right, that's all the aerials on. I'll give you a look at this guy once it's all done. I've got to spin the truck round, and there's a mirror that goes on the passenger side there. Sits around this area, so the driver, in the real circumstances, he can see if there's anyone at the side of the truck even. So, okay guys, get it spun round. Hi guys, welcome back to the RRC, and here it is, the completed Scania 770S. I'll give you a little tour around this in a minute, but I think this turned out really well. There's a few things that, you know, are not perfect, but you know, you can only do what you can do. But overall, I think this truck turned out really well. It's a really large truck. I mean, it's still 1/14 scale, but it just looks massive. I mean, I can barely get it in the image, guys, with the space that I've got. So okay, but it is finished. I'm going to give you a little tour around it now with it being finished, what I've done, and then we'll fire the lights up, and we'll fire the truck up and the lights and stuff, see what lights I've got going on it, and yeah, and take it from there. So firstly, you've seen these open before. This is the battery area here. The battery is inside that. That's a little bit awkward. You've got to make sure you've got enough wire coming through to jiggle about with the connection in there, but it's not too bad. At least it's plenty accessible. So this is what it's looking like from the back now. I put these hazard tape stickers on, and some reflector tape here, just using a little bit. Yeah, same on the tow and hitch. We'll just push it forward a little bit. A bit of hazard tape there. As you know, that side door opens for that, so close that over. All the little aerials are on, as you can maybe able to see up here. I'm gonna have to pick it up, guys, to get you around here. So you can see all the little aerials there. That's what she's looking like from the front. Try and get that in there. You can see I've got all the transfers on. I wasn't going to use this BV Adventures, but I thought, oh, you know, I might as well. It breaks it up. But so yeah, okay, let's get on with it and see what it sounds like, what it looks like with the lights on. I'm just going to power this controller on, and then to access the MFC on and off is here. So you flick that up, you hear a few little beepy noises, and then to start it up you just use the controller. Okay guys, start it up. I've turned the vibration down on this quite a bit. Simple reason being, I don't want to shake the truck to bits. So that's the left, and you've got right. So then we've got the lift axle. Here guys, it's down at the moment, so we'll lift that up. Hopefully it'll capture it. It'll auto stop when it reaches the storage point. Let's stop now. That's the wheel off the ground. So it may go dark, but guys, just going to turn the lighting off just to give you a better effect of the lights, and we'll give them a try. So where we have roof light 1, which would ask us a gear change on the yellow bar there, 2, 3 and 4. I wish that was the flashing beacon, but as I mentioned in one of the earlier videos, the cost of them at this moment in time was too much. So maybe at some point I'll change it. So then we've got the fog lights, which are there, and then we come down here, second set of fog lights, then the amber warning LEDs along the bottom. Hopefully the camera will be showing now. Try and move you down a little bit. So you've got the amber lights there, and then got auxiliary, the headlights there. So that's the full set of lights that I've got on this truck. Obviously you've got your stop lights on the back, your running lights, your stop lights and your reverse lights on the back. So that is that. And then if I just go to here, you've got, when I find it, I'm actually using the app to turn these lights on, guys. And you've got your hazard lights there. The camera's picking them up, but they're just here, very discreet on the Scania 770 lights. But that's it, guys. That is the Scania 770S complete. It'll be getting its maiden run very shortly, but I just wanted to obviously end the video and show what I'd done, how it turned out. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos, and looking forward to my next project. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, putting up with all the videos. Hope you've enjoyed them, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.